to the window, to the wall, till the sweat dropped down my balls, till all these Muppets crawl. Skate, skate!
We about to turn it on, 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 turn it on. We about to turn it on, go, 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 go. We about to turn it on.
Oh yeah, my crazies. Y'all, welcome back to the lab. Lee here. Y'all saw that title too as well. We are diving down the TikTok rabbit hole once again. That is right. Jumping off that high dive, doing a whole bunch of triple ass schools into a good old swan dive into the waters of TikTok. You gotta love TikTok for what they do. You know, there's so many people throwing out their opinions, their conspiracy theories, their thoughts, their talents, everything out there. And it's hard to imagine going back to the days of the days of the days where information was nothing like it is now. And then now having this here to be able to see everything is a wonderful thing. You know I do all my TikTok research for every video that I do right here, backmasking Mandela Effects TikToks, as well as conspiracy theories with subliminal messaging. The list will go on, trust me. We're going to start talking about a little spiritual stuff and aliens too as well, because I got some good scoop on that stuff, but that's for another video. So before we get this going, y'all remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and leave me those comments down below so we can talk about these TikToks and others you would love to discuss. And with that in there, there's a couple of others I want you to look at. One about basically how they want to put AI into the video games. I know it's in any video games, but you'll understand it when I see it. When you see it, with that too, everything, extension of Earth, powers of what Earth looked like, everything else, this Matrix, it is what it is. So go ahead and grab you something to drink, grab that open mind, and let's dive down the TikTok rabbit hole.
Wait, hold on. Don't leave me out. Don't leave. Mom, don't leave me. No, Mom. Man, I always do that. Maneuver.
Humans who could ever exist never will.
There's been more, I think I've heard you say it, there's been more humans that have not come into existence than do exist.
By far. And so the fact that you exist at all is against stupefying odds of who gets born and who does not. Realizing this, you are you, I am me. We are alive. We get to die. And to get to die means you get to live. Any moment you spend squandering those moments you are alive does disrespect to all those who will never even...
The theory that many people have is that death opens up a chemical gateway in the mind, and that chemical gateway takes whatever the soul is, whatever consciousness is, and transports it into this new realm. It allows you, your conscious mind, to access this new realm which is available to you upon death. And so a lot of the ancient cultures that did ayahuasca and mushrooms, they would talk about this realm as being like a well of souls, that you encounter disembodied life forms, disembodied spirits.
That experiment about a guy forced another guy into thinking a fake hand was actually his real hand.
Like a simulation or what?
No. So he had this guy put his hands on the table like this. He put a divider in between his hand and he told the guy, put your hand over the divider so he can't see it, and he put a blanket. Now he put like a styrofoam hand to replace his real one. He has his real hand, a styrofoam hand. So he said, I'm gonna trick your brain so you think this fake hand is actually your real one. He grabbed the ruler on both hands. He started rubbing.
Just doing the same thing.
Yeah, he started doing the same thing. And the guy's like, wait, what the fuck? It kept going on for like 20 minutes. At like the 20-minute mark, he stopped doing it to the other one. He continued with on the fake hand. The guy's like, do you feel anything? He's like, yeah, why? He's like, bro, I stopped touching your real hand. So he trolled at the end. He started doing the ruler thing. He brought out a hammer. He smacked his fake hand. The guy's like, whoa.
Did you feel it though?
He felt it. He felt the whole thing.
Your brain is that powerful that you can feel that even though it's not happening.
Your brain sends signals from your eyes to like your brain.
You know what's fucking scary?
Every day I gotta vacuum the floor for these kids. Tired of cleaning up behind y'all. Dad, how about put it down? I'll do it. Don't dirty up my floor. Don't even know how to clean my floor. Put it down. I'll do it. I do everything else in the house.
Rashad Jamal said how the planet used to look before? How Atlantis was a real thing?
Your water was this color like it be in the Caribbean. We created the crystals. We used to have huge crystal towers. They raised our entire realm. They had giant trees. Now they got mountains.
Y'all want to get back to that ancient technology so we don't have to pay for electricity? Notice how the knowledge of free energy, meaning free electricity, is coming out now because this planet is getting back to what it used to be. They could literally pull free energy out of thin air. Energy is all around us. Electricity is inside of us. Electricity, energy, same thing. This is a little explanation of what it was back then.
Many people believe that this is just a temple or a place of worship, but really, its true function is to gather natural energy from the ether and convert it into electricity.
Called the Tartarian Empire, and it was technologically far superior. They were able to convert atmospheric pressure into electricity, and as a result of unlimited free energy.
But did you know that in fact, those ancient temples was ancient technology? We don't build temples like this anymore. We don't build buildings like this anymore. Because what if I told you that these ain't even temples? These are power stations.
Have been scamming us into paying for electricity our entire life. Remember how they said they took this information out of the history books? Scientists now discover how to make electricity out of thin air. Whoa! So it's bad enough that y'all already got us paying to be on land, to drink water. This whole time y'all been lying about electricity, and now y'all want to talk about it and say y'all can make it come out of thin air. Stop the cap. Now they're even making things where you can get electricity from salt water.
This portable lantern converts salt water into energy. Developed by Dina in collaboration with Wonderman Thompson of Columbia, the portable device called Waterlight needs to be filled with half a liter of seawater to emit up to 45 days of light.
So you telling me I can get 45 days worth of light from the ocean? I bet you we was already doing this and they took it away from us so they can make money off of us. Oh yeah, go ahead, work to pay your bills, to pay for electricity, that's free. Pay for water, that's free. Everything that is natural to this planet that's given to us, we gotta pay for it.
Waterlight works 24 hours a day. The process involves reaction of electrolytes with magnesium, which in turn produces electricity. The lanterns was designed specifically for the...
This whole time of people stressing. It's in Sedona, Arizona, called the Sedona Energy Vortex. This is what it looks like. Now, do you want to see what it looks like? Pulsating energy, literally recharging.
In a simulation. This is an actual simulation. What we've done now with the video game No Man's Sky, it's got 80 quadrillion worlds in there. It's a never-ending game created by 12 college students. Fits on one DVD, and they're going to add AI into it, which means that the beings and the animals and everything else in there, they're going to become conscious. Also, the other video game, The Sims.
Yeah.
The Sims they're talking about adding consciousness to The Sims and adding AI in there. So eventually these Sims are going to start asking questions. Who are we? Where do we come from? What is this that we're living in, this construct? Is there a Big Bang? Yeah, the Big Bang is when we hit the power button and turned you on. That's the Big Bang. That's when everything went out. So, they can then maybe even begin to write programs in the Sims program to create their own universe. So there's multiple layers of reality. I don't think we're even close to base reality.
CERN is looking for something. They have said publicly that they are looking for the dark universe, though some have doubted their claims and think that they're looking for something else. In my opinion, I believe the term dark universe might be a cloaked phrase with an alternative meaning. According to CERN, it is believed that the universe is mapped out like a cosmic tree. The universe is shaped like a tree, and much of that tree is made up of dark matter. Only the buds of the tree are lit up as light matter.
The researchers here are looking for what they call dark matter, thought of as a cosmic tree, from which our galaxies, shown in pink, grew like blossoms. So how long before they discovered the first hard evidence for it?
CERN is trying to discover the contours of this cosmic tree. I believe they are looking for the tree of life, though they will not find it. They're going to find death, destruction, and ruin. They're going to open up something that will usher in the end of days. One thing is for certain, and I will say this in conclusion, CERN plans a major announcement this year. Already, scientists have come out and said that this announcement will usher in a new golden era of particle physics. They appear to have discovered something. A new golden dawn is coming according to CERN, and trust me when I tell you, you do not want to be a part of it.
Just like it says in the Bible, everything that is visible comes from that which is invisible. This is a bar magnet, and there you can see the electromagnetic field. No matter what shape the magnet is, if there's a north and south pole, it will be separated by a plane of inertia, just like this. So what you have is all atoms are polarized, so atoms have a north and south pole separated by a plane of inertia. So it looks like this, north and south pole. This is what your atoms are doing. That's an apple, and it's just like your atoms, because there's a cone at the top of the apple and a cone at the bottom, made by this, the hourglass shape, which literally makes this shape. Okay? And that's the crown chakra in India. This is what produces the bottom of a pine cone, the face of a sunflower. It's the Sahasrara crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus. And this is made when your energy goes all the way up your 7 chakras. 4 petals, 6, 10, 12, 16 equals 48, times 2 is 96. 96 plus 48 is 144, times the 1,000-petal lotus is 144,000. Just like it says in the Bible, 144,000 will be saved and go to the new Garden of Eden, the new heaven. And because heaven is your head, so here's your eye.
Crazy rumor, and I want you to tell me if it's true or not, but somebody told me you're now a flat earther. Is this true?
Well, obviously I wanted to get to Mars and to the moon, but I've found out that it is impossible because of the firmament that is now obviously surrounding us, and it won't let us penetrate. If you haven't noticed, we've been sending up lots of rockets to try to go and break it, but it's impossible, and we're not going to do it any longer, so, well, what's the next option?
No way, man. No way. I would never have thought you would become a flat earther, man. I have of all people. This is wild, dude.
What's something you learned growing up that apparently is no longer true?
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
With the fuck
Please
up.
listen to this video, yo. Listen, yo. They are burning shit down, bro. Bro, within the last 10 months, yo, they've been burning farmland and they've been burning and killing our hens with our eggs and shit, bro. Listen to this.
Burned area off in the distance between the coops is still intact. Investigators say around 1 o'clock Saturday, they were called to Hillendale Farms in Basra for a large fire. When they arrived, they tell us they found a fire in one of the chicken coops. At least 20 different fire departments responded with engines, tankers, and other needed equipment. Fire crews say the fire was contained to one of the 400 by 50-foot coops, containing at least 100,000 chickens.
Last night in Howard Lake, straight west of the cities on Highway 12.
Listen to how there's all different places.
To Howard Lake,
and listen to the number of
trying
hens.
to determine how it started.
Multiple fire departments were on scene to help fight the fire. The Wright County Sheriff's Office estimates about 200,000 chickens were inside the building.
We are learning a lot more about a huge fire at an egg farm in eastern Connecticut.
All different places.
Saturday at Hillendale Farm in Basra. This is video right here of fire and smoke just ravaging a large chicken coop there. And today we learned the farm lost 100,000 chickens.
How, bro? Just listen to this shit.
Fire departments were called out to a huge fire at Hickman's family's farm in Arizona, and that was earlier today. According to the farm, about 165,000 egg-laying hens died when 2 of the 10 laying barns burned.
Yo, so do we realize, bro, that we're truly under attack, bro? Like, y'all peep, bro, they going for our food. Then we got hit with the water, all these toxic spills across America and shit, bro. Yo, we really gotta wake up. Oh my God.
Is this a baby mermaid?
That comes into your life is most likely a sacred contract. However, usually, pets have a sacred contract with one being and not the entire family although there is an exception to every rule. So when you're planning an incarnation, pets are also pre-planned. Especially pet relationships, those relationships that you feel really, really deeply. You know, sometimes like when you're at a pet store or a shelter and just looking at cats and dogs and, you know, other animals, you know, all the animals kind of look similar to you. And then you meet the one and you look them in the eyes and you're like, this is mine. This child of God is mine. Like, I know this is my pet. And I think enough of you have like experienced this. Like it's recognition. And the reason that it is recognition is because there is a preordained contract, right? So you at soul level met up with a buddy of yours, like a friend upstairs, and you have decided that that being is gonna come in a form of a pet for you. And then you have also agreed, you know, what is that energy exchange? Like, what are the things that, you know, they are going to provide for you? And what are the things that you are going to provide for them? Because it's always an energy exchange. So where I'm going with this is every pet comes with a mission. And that mission usually revolves around a human.
Baptize, brother, and be gone from here, Satan! I won the lottery, I hit the quackpot, and I'm quitting my job today. Are you vaping, Daniel? No. No. I'm trying to sleep in here, you damn kids and your mumble rap. Did you pick up my Fruit Loops? My Fruit Loops! Duck. Goose! Oh, shit, Daryl! Sometimes I'll just stir shit up for no reason. Did you just take a dump in my yard and try to cover it up? No. Don't lie to me, boy! On Donner, on Blitzen! Santa Claus is black? What in the world? No. What did you do? I'd like to speak to Mike Attorney. Don't understand how to use this stupid thing. Come, my brother, step into the healing water. Yes. Now come now, don't resist. Mm-hmm. What was trash can be turned to treasure. Walter. Look, I'm Darth Sidious. Whose child is this? It's Becky's. What? I thought she was a virgin. No, she ain't. All right, step aside. Give the kid some air. That ain't Becky's baby. The neck ain't long enough. Yeah, Becky ain't the baby llama mama. Oh, llama, have mercy, the baby passed out. I can show you the world. Yeah! Hey, I heard that. That ain't the Bambi I ordered for the pool party. Who the hell? I'll just put the kitten down. Twin beaks on the beach, scoping for chicks. What's up, ladies? All these wind turbines, but not a lick of power in my doghouse. Steve, please cover your poop in the litter box. It's disgusting. And when I go to meet my shepherd, I'll pack a no material possessions. Hey, come here. I farted.
All right, everybody out the pool. That was the end of the TikTok rabbit hole. That is right. I hope you got your towel, dry yourself off. Like I said, man, the AI in video games, No Man's Sky, they want to do Sims 2 as well, make them think and let the animals and your own Sims, your simulated avatar have a mind of its own. It kind of reminds you of Free Guy a little bit, don't it? How it just clicked in and it turned on and it made itself become alive. Crazy how almost how our consciousness probably came around too as the Big Bang. Blows me away. With that too, you saw the free energy. This earth gives us energy. This realm gives us energy. It's all around us. It's free. And unfortunately, the powers of be have made us use this system of paying them money to use stuff that is meant for us free. Crazy, huh? At any time, if you did like this, y'all remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and leave me your comments down below so we can talk about more of these TikToks and whatever else you would love to discuss on this channel. So until then, love y'all to death. Y'all keep your mind open because you know those eyes will see every single thing in front of you.
You gave us something we never thought we could have.
And what is that?
Another chance.
I think I heard a shot. I think I heard a shot.